for today. I appreciate it. We are excited to work with class of 2021, and we look very forward to seeing you here towards the end of May. Thank you.
If you're an online student, then you can just come in and go straight to the Omni room and order if you want to order in person. Or everybody has on their sheet, on their agenda thing, it gives you the email address as well that you can go straight online and order that way. So on your agenda, it's on there too. So we've got all kinds of ways for you to order. Okay, we want you to be, to have your things. If you need some help, remember we've got help, but you got to let us know. Now we're going to turn it over to Miss Pena.
Good morning, guys. Congratulations, class of 2021. Let's hope we have some amazing things to celebrate by the end of this year. So, let's talk about the incoming dates because there are many of them in November. Starting with November 4th, that's today. Who's going to be here? Harv Jones. Thank you. Last time I was listening. So, that's next week. Mr. Snyder is back. And that'll be the first time you can come in, do your cap and gown order and all that jazz. On November 6th, we're going to have one of our last two senior nights. November 12th is another senior night. Also on November 12th, you will have the opportunity to take your cap and gown photos. That's a regular picture day for everybody else, but for you, that's the day you get to take your cap and gown picture. On November 12th, this is the question all your parents have been asking me. That is the day you sign up to take the drape picture if you are a young lady, and to take the text picture if you are a young man. Ladies, the drape picture is where it looks like you have a drape across your back, and you look across your shoulder and look all sassy and like a young woman, and it's a beautiful photo. But you gotta sign up for that on what day? November 12th. If you don't sign up that day, you're not taking a text and a drape picture. No one has time to go figure that out. Y'all have got to sign up the day you take that picture. Okay?
So online students, you come in on the 12th, you just come in like we said to the Omni room, come in, take your picture. You'll just do just like that. You can sign up too to come back or work with the photographer to take your drape or text picture. But that's on November 12th for the kids here and the online students.
Yes, and you'll come in with your English class. If you are face-to-face, if you are an online student, you will come in anytime you want to. But you will probably have to wait because there will be other kids. You're going to do everything you can to keep it as socially distant as possible. Mr. Lina?
It's on your sheet too.
It's on your paper, right? So, November 4th, Harv Jones. November 6th, one of the senior nights. November 12th is another senior night at the fall event. So, cross sports, Stuco, and choir are the only ones left. And then you will have on November 12th, senior photos with your cap and gown. You sign up for the November 18th drape and text photos on that day. Also, December tributes and ad deadline. Now, in your book, you have the opportunity for you to pay a little bit of money and have a forever memento in the very back of it that has like a half page or a full page. Your parents can kind of do an ad or a tribute to you as a senior. Y'all have a lot to celebrate and be excited about as you graduate. A lot of things you've accomplished. That's a great place to put an ad in. It's not very expensive, and that full color ad is there forever. And it's kind of a nice way to honor your time in high school. Okay, that deadline is in December, and you'll see the yearbook folks. They're on the freshman hallway. You'll see the yearbook folks about that if you want to purchase an ad. Now, last thing. If you are a senior, you need to be on the Remind 101 for the senior account. That is what Ms. Sandoval manages. That's what, when we had Senior Sunrise and everything we do after that point, that is how you get that information. Take your phone out. If you don't have the Remind, you need to add yourself to it right now.
We don't want you to miss out, folks. We want you to get to be a part of all things senior. So we've got all these ways for you to find information. But if you don't ever join it or look, you're going to miss out.
Okay, and parents listening online, this is for you too. Remind 101 account. You're going to ask lowercase, CA, 8463. Lowercase, C as in cat, A as in apple, 8463. That is
It's
your
right here on
remind.
the paper.
And it's also on your little agenda. Okay? So you're gonna add yourself to that remind account. The last time you hear from us, if you graduate, we'll remind you where to park on graduation day with that from Remind. Parents, you are welcome to join that Remind as well. We encourage you to do that because they're not gonna tell you. I haven't seen the students pressing, I know, they're not gonna tell you. So, students, I cannot encourage you enough to let us know when you need help. We all know some of us are struggling, some of us are doing just great. But we want to know if you are struggling. You've got to tell us because we can't help you if we don't know. Okay? Some of you need some help with grades. It is time to ask for that grace from your teachers. It's beyond time. Today's the deadline for 6 weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, we know it's been a fun year. We're hoping 2021 is nothing but an amazing year for all of us. Go Bucks!
All right, so again, Miss Pena, Miss Sheasley, we are your all things senior. You can trust without a doubt, if you hear it from one of the two of us, it's gonna be right, okay? Go onto the senior website page off of Haltom High School page. That's gonna get updated now that we've got approval for things. It'll get updated within the next couple of days, so you can click on there. If you have scholarship, college questions, you know, see Ms. Walker, it's not about scholarships and that. It's all in places for you. We've tried to make it as easy as possible. We want you to be celebrated as a senior year. We want this to be a good senior year for you. So please use those tools. Yes, sir. It's on your phone. Parents at home, we will be putting this agenda online too, so this information will be there for you as well. So, or anybody watching from home, this information will be on the senior link as well. All right, seniors, do you have any other questions of us? We got a few minutes. We're going to sit and chit chat. I think we've got a few more minutes. So, do you have any questions? Yes, ma'am.
What is school appropriate here?
Something that you could wear to school.
But like, what's not school appropriate for hair?
Oh, trust me, we've had some. I mean, we've had some with words carved into it that aren't appropriate, or designs carved into it that's not appropriate. So, we have had some. All right, and that concludes our meeting, but we're just going to stay put. We've got a few minutes before this class is over. Just stay put and just talk quietly.